Tsunoda got asked when the last time he had a tantrum was, and that question pissed me off. Tantrum is the word used for children, not for adult F1 drivers. This question continues the infantilization of Yuki that has gone on for his entire career, and only continues to persist despite his growth as a driver and as a person. Do you want to guess who asked this question and posted the video? It was Talking Red Bull, whose entire goal is to present the drivers the way Red Bull wants to and to show them in the best light. I'm sure they thought this is the fun, silly angle of Yuki, but it continues to remove the actual hardworking and driven person Yuki is, and instead shows him as immature and emotional. Yes, Yuki has certainly gotten heated at times, but is that different than Charles Leclerc or Isaac Hadjar or Max Verstappen's moments? When was the last time someone asked Max Verstappen when he had a tantrum? Was that the word Red Bull used after Barcelona, or were they actually thoughtful and careful with the words they associated with Max? What a disservice Red Bull has done to Yuki, but also continues to do to him. This is the story you're telling about him, that he's still a child who hasn't figured out how to manage his emotions? What utter nonsense. And let's call it what it is. There is racism in infantilizing a short Japanese man who struggled to be fluent with English at the beginning of his career. Many people have often used Yuki as a punchline instead of treating him as a serious driver, and even now as a Red Bull driver, they are only continuing that narrative. It's sad that one of the most enlightening information about Yuki Tsunoda I have heard was from Ted Kravitz, who said Yuki was basically hiding in the team shot at Monza and Max asked him to be in the center. Yuki said he didn't deserve to be there. That's such an important framing of how serious Yuki is taking his position that I have rarely seen outside of Yuki himself. Why are they not showcasing how hard Yuki is working? He is either staying at your team next year and you should get the fans behind him, or you should at least give him a fighting chance to find another seat next year. Yuki Tsunoda deserves better and deserves as much thoughtfulness and introspection as any other driver on the grid. If Yuki doesn't get a seat next year, it is partly because Red Bull continues to push the narrative in their socials and in their PR that he isn't a serious or mature driver, despite all the evidence to the contrary.